Once upon a time lived a group of very peculiar friends joined together by a delicious adventure. There was Shelley, a sea turtle with a shell as blue as the ocean. Bartholomew, a friendly alligator with a smile that was as bright as the sun. Leo, a majestic lion with a voice like a rumbling thunderstorm. And Timmy, a green land turtle, sometimes followed by his little brother Pip. Shelley smelled a comforting sensation coming from across the distant hills. "Ooh, what's that?" Shelley said excitedly. She'd been on a quest for the ultimate snack, and this smell had her taste buds watering. A low rumble vibrated nearby. Out came Bartholomew with his big alligator smile. "That, my dear Shelley, is the scent of something truly crispy." A mighty roar echoed from a distant tree. Leo, a lion whose mane was as golden as his temperament, perked his ears and proclaimed, "Crispy, you say? My ears have been hearing tales of legendary fries. Could this be them?" Just then a slow, deliberate thump-thump-thump approached, followed by an echoing little thump-thump-thump. Timmy was being followed by his little brother, Pip. "Are we talking about fries?" Pip asked, his voice a slow, high murmur. Timmy said, "I've heard whispers. Whispers of the most delectable, the most satisfying, the most perfectly seasoned fries known to land and sea." And so an unlikely fellowship was formed. Timmy looked at Pip and said, "Pip, you can't go on this adventure. You are too small." "Oh man, I don't get to go anywhere," cried Pip, turning slowly with a little tear in his eye as he walked back home. Their journey took them across grassy lands and over tall hills. Shelley was surprisingly speedy when motivated. Leo, with his powerful legs, cleared paths through thorny bushes. Bartholomew, with a flick of his tail, shooed away any curious monkeys who tried to distract them. Timmy just kept going at his own unhurried pace, offering advice like, "Patience, my friends. The best things in life and fries take time." They followed the scent, a tantalizing trail that took them towards a bustling little village they'd never seen before. The aroma grew stronger, bolder, and their stomachs rumbled in unison. Finally, they arrived at a small, brightly colored food stand. A cheerful badger with a tall chef's hat was serving a crowd of delighted villagers. And to their watchful eyes, they saw the golden brown, perfectly shaped and glistening, legendary fries. Shelley gasped. Bartholomew let out a delighted growl. Leo, forgetting all about his regal upbringing, let out a little whimper of anticipation. And Timmy, for the first time in his life, picked up his pace, his stubby legs a blur. They reached the front of the line, looking up at the chef with expectant eyes. "Well, hello there," the chef exclaimed, a twinkle in his eye. "Looks like we have some very eager customers today." He scooped up a generous portion of fries, perfectly brown and salty. He offered the first taste to Shelley. She crunched into a single fry, and her eyes rolled back in pure bliss. "Oh," she mumbled, this is it." Next, Bartholomew received his fries. He took a giant bite. A deep, satisfied sigh escaped him. "The crunch," he rumbled, "is so delightful." Leo gently took a fry. He savored every morsel, then you could hear a soft purr. "Never," he declared, his voice filled with awe, "have I tasted such perfection." And finally, Timmy, with a grin that stretched from cheek to cheek, accepted his fries. He closed his eyes as he chewed, a slow, happy nod accompanying each bite. "Worth every step," he declared in total contentment. "Absolutely worth every single glorious, crispy step." And so, the sea turtle, the alligator, the lion, and the land turtle, united by their shared love for the perfect fries, sat together under the afternoon sun, sharing their magnificent discovery. Their unlikely quest had led them to the legendary fries. And as the last fry disappeared, a united understanding passed between them. Some adventures, no matter how strange, are always worth embarking on for the promise of something truly delicious. P.S. Timmy took some fries home to Pip.